West runway 23 Alpha.
See to West runway Bravo, Bravo 1 Alpha, cross 23 at Alpha, 30 to 27. Bravo 4, connected to 61 to confirm we're going Bravo 1.
Negative. Runway 12 left, taxi via Alpha.
12 left, taxi via Alpha, 4 connected.
Building 27, Towers passing along apologies for the misunderstanding on your clear.
Looking left, clear left, looking right, clear right.
We were offered for the option, I believe, and so we actually give him a heads up. 27.
Don't worry, I'll let him have it.
That's funny.
Skyhawk 827 is holding short of 12 left, ready for departure.
System 827, Delta Tower, good morning. Runway 12 left, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
Clear for takeoff on 12 left, make left traffic. 827.
Downtown Tower, helicopter here for 5.5 to northwest, 1,200. That's heading towards the west side of Delta Airspace.
Airport Downtown Tower transition approved, altimeter 3026. There is a primary target 2 miles southeast of your position. Slowly working our way northbound, type and altitude unknown, maybe birds. I'm not talking to anybody out that way.
Okay, ready?
Yep. And transition approved for airport. Down Falcon, Jack 552 November, request hold back.
Tuesday, November, runway 12 right, clear to land.
Tuesday, November, 12 right, clear to land.
Downtown Tower, traffic Cessna, midfield left down 1 for your runway. Runway 12 left, clear for takeoff, turn left on course.
Clear for takeoff, 308.
Cessna 827, 1 departure prior to arrival, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, we'll watch the traffic on 827.
Which runway?
Oh, runway 12 left.
Yep. 827, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
Runway 12 left, clear for the option, 827.
Land.
Flaps to 10.
Taylor Santa Tara, ATIS information, Bravo current, wind calm, altimeter 3025.
Taking a turn. Flaps 20. Alright, traffic taking off now.
Tower control, 520 November, going to Loud.
20 November, right turn out your discussion, right traffic.
2 November, right traffic.
Okay, this is November 139 kilo at Bravo 3 holding short for 12 left, and I have Bravo 39 kilo.
Sir, so 139 kilo downtown tower, hold short, runway 12 left, arriving traffic.
Yep, hold short 12 left, traffic side 29 kilo.
Tuesday, November, cleared to land, runway 12 right.
2 November, close to land, 12 right.
Whoa. Alright. You're a little to the left of center line, and you need a little bit more of a so just remember to round out the bottom of your approach. Otherwise,
turn up the course, proceeding south,
not too bad.
runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
12 left, clear for takeoff. Make left turn, proceed on course 39 kilo.
So last time you were over 200 feet high in your pattern. So see if you can fix that this time.
Okay.
That's 827, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
Runway 12 left, clear for the option for 827.
Tuesday, November, turn left next taxiway, ground 121.81 off. Good morning.
Have a good day to 0 November, making left taxi on Bravo 2. Thank you, sir.
Broken 24, final approach, RNAV 30 left.
Broken 24, runway 30 left, wind variable at 3, runway 30 left, clear land.
Great. 30 left, clear land, Broken 24. And that tower at Airport. We're clear northwest, question 3.
Airport, good hunting, free change approved, we'll talk to you later.
Airport.
You pulled back a little bit too much this time, you just ballooned up.
Yeah.
Also, remember remember your rudder work, so remember to use your rudder to keep your nose pointed down the runway.
Okay, yeah. Always, yeah. So we were trying to work on that. Yeah. I noticed that I was through with some heading changes or rudder correction.
Just be careful not to drift too close, too far to the left.
27 turn base, continue for runway 12 left. Traffic landing opposite direction, runway 30 left is a diamond.
Okay. Turn base now, watch for traffic for 827.
2 left.
2 left. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. And there's traffic landing opposite direction as us.
Yeah.
I'll be watching that.
Okay, I don't see them, do you?
Not yet.
Okay. Number 67 Papa forward, maintain maximum forward airspeed for the sequence.
Maximum forward airspeed, 67 Papa.
Pelican 24, turn right at taxiway, Bravo 5, ground 112.8, good morning.
Lake Bravo 5, ground point 8, Pelican 24, thank you.
Trust 827, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
827, clear for the option and 12 left. Yeah.
Yeah, those things are left.
What? Remember, 7 Papa, proceed to the left base now for runway 12 left.
Proceed left base, 67 Papa.
Pelican 76, you're going to be number 2, follow stationary about 4 miles northeast of the field and route to a left base.
Alright, we'll be number 2 behind the stationary. We're searching for traffic for the left base, 76.
Pelican 76, traffic should appear 10 to 9 o'clock, 4 miles southwestbound 1,700 if you see them.
Roger, we're searching.
That had potential to be
It's close, very close to being really, really good.
yeah. I had a good feeling about that.
Traffic inside off left side for 76.
One of these days, I'll get home.
And either lose time or maneuver to follow, if you want to do a right 360.
Yeah, we're going to do a right 360 here to set up behind them, 76.
Remember 67 Papa, traffic off your right side, the Cherokee has you in sight, going to maneuver to follow you. You're to land.
Number 1, 12 left, clear to land, 67 Papa.
827, change runway assignments, make right traffic, runway 12 right.
Make right traffic to runway 12 right, 827. Alright, we'll turn right here in just a moment.
Remember, right rudder.
Okay, starting the turn.
Trust 827, runway 12 right, clear for the option, continue right traffic.
Option will continue right traffic for runway 12 right, 827. Oopsie, we're on the turn to top.
Pelican 76, disregard the report. Your temperature follows a stationary 2 miles ahead of you on the base. Runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Alright, stationary is 2 miles ahead. We've got them in sight. 12 left, clear to land, 76.
They have a tendency to get lower and lower as as you go on base. Remember, you don't want to start descending until you beam your touchdown point.
Okay. Yeah. Station air, is that just a type of plane?
Yeah, I think it's a high wing tail dragger.
Okay. Flaps to 10.
Stationary 67 Papa, turn right, next taxiway, ground 121.81 off, good morning.
Alright, right next taxiway, over to ground, 67 Papa.
Flaps 20. Final. Flaps.
Wind 160 at 6.
All right.
Downtown Tower, Vulcan 78, holding short of 12 left, ready for departure.
Vulcan 76, downtown tower, hold short, runway 12 left, arriving traffic. Correction, Vulcan 78, downtown tower, hold short, runway 12 left, arriving traffic.
Oops, hold short 12 left, arriving traffic, Vulcan 78.
Okay. Vulcan 76 is still clear to land, runway 12 left.
Not bad. Vulcan 76, clear to land, 12 left.
Ground effect is serious on that one. Like I just kind of landed in a cushion.
Yeah.
All right, that was one of my favorites that I've done so far. Not perfect, but
So remember, even the directional control, yes, is controlled with bank and push alone. What you do is just point it, it's still controlled with the rudder, so you don't actually point it down the runway when you touch down.
okay.
Yeah, good job. I think the airspeed control is on point. I think you just kind of a little slow at the end there.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I thought it was really good.
And obviously we continue making right traffic, of course, right? Yep.
Remember P factor.
Vulcan 76, turn right, next taxiway, ground 121.81 off, good morning.
Left right next taxiway and 121.8. 36.
Vulcan 78, runway 12 left, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
12 left, clear for takeoff, make left traffic, Vulcan 78.
Whoa.
Vulcan 78, runway 12 left, clear for the option.
12 left, clear for the option. 12 left, clear for the option, Vulcan 78.
Right rudder. Right rudder.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. Oh, dear. Okay.
Not a bad safe.
Really? Okay. That's surprised me. It seemed like everything was going great then.
Yeah, so you're still in the side mode configuration until the end, until I reminded you of that rudder.
Yeah.
I thought your flare and your approach was really good. Just make sure to keep that nose pointed down the runway.
Okay, yeah. Just so you're on the rudder pedals, but you can put quite a bit in and it's not gonna change things drastically, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this time I want you to practice the side slip configuration. So when you get established on final approach fix, bank into the wind a little bit. So the wind is coming from the right. So it feels, yeah, that's weird. It feels like, yeah, it's coming from the right, so you want to bank to the right, and run it to the left a little bit. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to try this. We're going to bank a little to the right and hit full left.
Not full, just enough to keep your nose centered. So it's side slip, you're thinking of a forward slip.
Okay.
Not quite that much left rudder, just a smidge. Tiny bit.
We take it out now?
Yep.
Okay, taking it out. Whoa, yeah, cool, alright.
Right rudder.
Jesus. Alright. Okay.
Alright, I don't think I trust Towers 190.
Okay.
It seems like it's coming from the left. Yeah, that's weird.
Can you see the wind side?
Yeah, it's pointed slightly to the right, which means it's coming from the left. Making sure I'm below 110 knots, 10 degrees of flaps, and started nice descent. Pitching for 80 knots here. And I'm a little bit further from the runway than you were. I think you were kind of jamming yourself up a little bit. Better just give yourself more time when you can.
I like that.
80 knots, getting myself in this nice stabilized descent. And I think you were also turning a little bit early. So you can see these train tracks right here just beyond this road.
Yeah.
That's about where I like to turn in, making sure I'm nice and thoroughly 45 degrees to the runway. Just making sure to take my time. No need to rush. The better the approach, the better the landing tends to be. I'm going to turn inbound, remember no more than 30 degrees. And once I'm on base turn, remember making my base turn nice and boxy. Then that's when I'm going to want to start pitching for 70 knots and 20 degrees of flaps. So you can see how this base turn, I'm like making it nice and straight, rectangular of course. You're again making it a little bit ovally. And you had a tendency to turn final a little bit early as well, which means you didn't have that much time until you were actually established on final. Right here, gonna wait, making sure not to overshoot the runway of course, but time to turn final. I'm a little bit fast, that's okay. I'm just gonna fix that with pitch and trim of course. Trim is your best friend, and I'm a little bit actually right of center line, so I'm going to fix that with pitch and bank. There you go, now I'm centered on the runway. Established on final, last notch of flaps, 65 knots. I've got 3 white, 1 red, so I'm just going to decrease power a little bit. I'm a little bit slow, so I'm just going to pitch down. Pitching for airspeed, powering for altitude. A little bit more power. Maintaining center line with pitch and bank. Got a very slight crosswind from the right, so I'm just using my bank to correct for that. Holding 65 knots all the way into ground effect. Hold it.
Oh man, I wish I could do that.
A little right of center line, but
that's alright.
okay, so and then
Still counts.
flaps up, wait a little bit, for them to come up, and your flight controls.
Okay, my flight controls.
Your flight controls.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. So you should wait a little bit. Yeah, makes sense.
I like waiting a little bit just to make sure the flaps are all the way up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Always get a little rushed, thinking we can get the runway as soon as possible.
Look through the options, so we can do whatever we want.
Yep. Finally.
7, if you would, keep this one in tight. Make sure to approach runway right, cleared, touch and go. You're turning inside of a Gulfstream, approaching a 12-mile final, runway right, not yet on frequency.
What do I say?
We'll keep the spider tight, clip short page, 1 to right, property 27. Alright, so,
7, cleared, touch and go, runway right.
clear touch and go, my bad, 127. Alright, so, we're clear for a short approach, so keep the spider to the side. I told you, take your time. But unfortunately, the tower's requesting we keep this pattern tight, so. Alright, keep this pattern nice and tight.
What does that mean? You just...
So, basically, we get a little bit smaller, so
Okay.
turn down line.
Alright, thank you. I didn't do it. But I just kind of needed a little reinforcement. Okay.
Go on the runway 12 left, clear for the option.
Just notice. So, basically, yeah, if you feel, don't feel overwhelmed, you can always say unable, you can always go around or whatever.
Yeah.
So, just, if you can, just stay about
West of the field by the visual, 1 to right.
Test 1-3, Delta Tower, if you would, start slowing it up for me. Make straight and approach runway 1 to right. You're following a Cessna midfield right down.
Okay, slow it down for Gulf Test 1-3.
the final approach point, so I don't see him yet, but... Alright, when you're in the touchdown point, go ahead and go idle throttle. Okay. Right, start descending. Go ahead and drop second notch of flaps. I'll kind of walk you through all this.
Okay.
Make sure not to get terribly close to the runway though. Alright, and 4 flaps.
Oh my. Okay.
Make sure you stay below 85. Now pitching for 70 knots, no less than 70 knots. Go ahead and start turning final. Idle throttle.
Really? Yeah. I don't like this.
Keep it 70. Oh, you got it.
Okay. Alright, not terrible. Okay, turn.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Go ahead and turn.
Delta on 3, your traffic to follow is short final. Number 2, runway 1 to right, cleared to land.
Runway 1 to right, Gulf Test 1-3.
Alright, there you go. That's a normal approach from here. You got it.
Yuck. Alright, well, oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. Pause, catch your breath. Okay, here we go. I think I'll do better next time. I think I'm right. I got some weird that happens. Getting crazy on the rudder.
Yeah, I think you're just for control in the middle.
Yeah. It just feels like you lose control.
Yep. So remember, the plane wants to fly itself. You don't need that much control input to make it fly straight. There's the runway. This approach is normal. Good.
You did really well. Number 2 phone, a Gulf Stream, just coming up on the brewery. Report traffic silence flight, caution with turbulence.
That was you?
Oh, it was?
Say.
Hey. Trust 827, number 2 phone, a Gulf Stream, just past the brewery around final. Report traffic in sight, caution with turbulence. 2, or working out the traffic. Looking 78, caution wave turbulence, Gulf Stream landing runway 12 right, runway 12 left, clear for the action.
12 left, clear for the action, Falcon 78. Piper and 2 Delta Lima, probably show 12 left, Apollo 3, ready to take off.
Piper 800, 2 Delta Lima, downtown tower, welcome back. Traffic, midfield left down to your runway, Cherokee, runway 12 left, clear for takeoff, proceed on
We'll
board.
call this one fast.
Piper and to Cherokee is fine downwind, and to take off 12 left, 892 Delta Lima.
Good to keep in mind with that Gulf Stream touchdown.
Oh. Okay, I didn't see it, but...
S13, turn left next taxiway ground, 120.81 off, good morning.
Did you see it?
Assume it was 1,000 footers.
Okay. So, try to touch down early.
Early?
I mean, after. Right.
S13 running well, runway 12 right, clear for the option.
That's you.
What? Oh, what did he say? I'm sorry.
Clear for the option runway.
Clear for the option, runway 12 right. 827. Okay, we are low. Alright, so I'm still looking for this traffic, right?
We're number 1 to land. Oh, we already landed.
Right, okay, sorry. Been a lot of time apologizing on the radio. Okay, I feel a mess. Why are we ballooning up so much? Okay. Alright, I feel better now.
Good. Yeah, take your time, no rush.
Alright, this time I will do like you said and try to go out a little bit further. Oh, okay, it's a little windy. I need to tell them? No, I don't. Okay.
You can tell them once we're down. No big deal.
Great. We're fast. We're probably high. I'm gonna go over 20. Oops.
Remember, you need to be below 85 knots.
Yeah.
Be careful, you're barely in that range.
Okay. Oh, it's nice to have some time to establish this. That was a good tip, I think. Alright, come on, Dave. Let's make this one a good one. No pressure, though. Alright,
There you go.
we're high. With brakes.
Yeah, go ahead and cover to full stop and tow tower, it's a full stop.
Okay, turn here.
Yeah, okay. You can go ahead and start turning.
What do I say? Just
Downtown tower, Cessna 51827, this is a full stop.
downtown tower system, runway 51827. This is a full stop.
S827, cut the ground, 120.01 off. Have a good morning.
Have a good day. 827, over to ground. That plane looks like a piece of crap. Oh, jeez.
It's a brand new airplane, actually. They haven't
Really?
Yeah, they haven't painted it. That's why what it looks like before you paint it.
It looks
They're test flighting it.
awful. I would have thought that thing was a
Yeah, no.
one of the junkyard after this flight. That's funny. Okay, flaps up. Exchange taxi light on. Okay. Transmitter squawk VFR. No problem. Okay. Alright, going to ground on 121.8. 121.8. Okay. Pencil ready. Ground number 51827 is on Bravo forward, clear of 12 right. Request taxi to West Ramp.
Tower 51827, down to the ground. Taxi to the West Ramp via Bravo, cross runway 23.
Taxi to the West Ramp via Bravo, cross runway 23, 827. Yeah. Alright. All clear, going Bravo. Person on the left I'm watching for. Oh, buddy, turn around.